The Strong African American Families Program is a series of 7 weekly meetings where you and your child prepare for the challenges of the teen years. The goal is to build on the special strengths of African American families that make children less likely to get involved with the problems that face today's youth.
I liked everything about the Saaf program because it has opened up new avenues for me, how to deal with a new generation of children, what to expect for them, and I can better handle situations.
It's geared toward the whole family, where they can bring their siblings in, and it's not necessarily have to be the little ones. We have had some 16 and 17-year-olds.
The Strong African American Families Program, a chance to learn, a chance to share, and a chance for both parents and youth to have fun.
We didn't hear that, James.
The sessions begin with a meal. After the meal, parents meet with a group leader for an hour to watch and talk about videotapes, have group discussions, and take part in different activities that strengthen their positive influence on preteens and young teens. The sessions help parents to understand young people and learn to deal successfully with the problems that teens face in today's world.
It helped me understand my child better. It made me relate to her and understand her better, and we can talk more open since I've been in this program.
Some of the parents really didn't know a lot of the things about their kids, and coming to the program and participating in the program, they learned a lot of things about their kids and where the kids want to go in the future.
I learned a lot about how to relate to my child and stuff, and how to understand him more better and get along with him.
And it teaches the parents and grandparents how to listen and understand their children.
At the same time, the youth meet with their group leader for a session in which they have fun while learning. The games and activities help them set positive goals for the future and show them that very few of their peers really use substances or have sex when they are very young. The youth also learn to appreciate their parents and other adults in their lives and to take responsibility for themselves. Most importantly, they learn to deal with temptation and peer pressure by sticking with the values that their families taught them. They learn how to make friends who will be good influences on them.
A lot of the activities and things that we did throughout the program, they really grew. You can tell from the first session to the end that they really grew as a person inside.
She don't learn how to control herself better when I tell her no. She ate different. When we talk more, and she understands it more when I tell her no, especially with being with her friends and stuff, and I tell her about she got to have an adult with them when they go out and stuff. She understands it now better than she did before.
My child has learned more responsibility, the importance of being responsible and accountable for doing certain things. One thing I like about it is the little jar that we had to pick from and choose from, and it makes them more aware of what's going on. And they'll think twice before doing something, whereas before they would just do it and not really think about it, but now they'll think about it and know the consequence of it.
A second hour is spent with everyone together in a family session, where parents and youth learn how well they know each other. The youth share what they learned in their session, while parents practice the skills they learned. Family activities include games and projects that build strong, positive relationships and pride in being African American.
I think that they learn from the family discussion and enjoyed that most, because there are some situations that they may not have talked about or brought up on their own, and with us giving them that extra push, they were able to talk about it and feel comfortable about it.
The Black Pride game, they enjoyed finding the answers to all the African American questions about the African American history, and everybody wanted to win the game. So, I just really think they enjoyed that game and they learned a lot from that.
I've seen that they are communicating better with each other. They are able to talk about some things that they probably were not talking about before, and just spending time, that one youth having a parent to themselves for those couple of hours to spend time and do activities together.
What I enjoyed most about the program is that where in the beginning, in our first session, it seems like the parents and the children were not as free with themselves and showing each other love and affection and giving each other positive praises and everything. And toward the end of the sessions, you know, it just seems that those positive phrases and the positiveness and the love just came natural to them.
Schools, churches, youth groups, family agencies, and other community groups can help to sponsor the Strong African American Families program. Single-parent families, two-parent families, step families, foster families, and families where grandparents are helping to raise young teens can benefit from the program. Child care is provided so that caregivers are free to join in the program's activities with their preteens or teenagers. The Strong African American Families program was developed by the Center for Family Research at the University of Georgia. It is unique because it builds on the strengths and diversity of African American families and promotes Black pride. It is particularly effective because young adolescents and their parents take part in the program together as a family.
I would strongly advise another family to come and participate in this program because it gives you peace of mind. It lets you face situations that you can handle more calmly, and you can be more accurate in doing things and fair to the children and work things out together and not just get all frustrated and go off the handle. And you can just come together and be a strong African American family and learn to share different ideas, to listen. And it teaches the parents and grandparents how to listen and understand their children.